Hello students, today we are going to see about early childhood care and education paper and the importance, need and scope of it. Let's go to the introduction. Families in India prioritize young children and inculcate basic values in them through traditional child care practices which was commonly shared by all members of the family, especially women. However, there have been changes in the family structure as well as social context in the last few decades due to an increase in women's education, employment, urbanization and the nuclear family system. Hence, there is no one at home today to look after the young children. Therefore, there is a felt need to take care of the young children in the early childhood period and prepare them for the formal schooling. In addition, ECCE is essential to help children in learning reading, writing and arithmetic which is required to prepare children for formal school readiness. ECCE is now being universally recognized as a crucial input for the overall development of the child. Let's see about the objectives. By teaching this module, you will be able to understand the importance of early childhood education for 0 to 6 years, learn the need and scope of early childhood education. Let's see the importance of early childhood education. Early childhood is a period of life not just quantitatively different from that of an adult but also qualitatively different. 0 to 6 years in a child's life are formative years for his or her development. Development research consistently links higher quality childcare with a child's well-being, developing skills and subsequently adjustment in life. It claims that the first 6 years after the birth of a child is a period of optimum growth in the child's life. It is also stressed that neglect of children in these years' life impairs their learning capacity even when the conventional intelligence is within normal range. The adverse effect may last throughout the life and cannot be changed by subsequent remedial measures. The domains of young children's development revolve around physical, motor, emotional, psychosocial and cognitive or intellectual areas. ECCE programs organized in good preschools provide the best chance of permanently enhancing children's cognitive skills, social attitudes, behavior and personality. Activities given at home and in the immediate environment enables the children's sensory development, which in turn organize the pathway for neurons in the brain during 0 to 6 years. In the area of motor development, children master the skills of walking, running, balancing, etc. by the age of 3. And by the age of 4, 5 and 6, they are genuinely accomplished to face increased physical challenges, eye-hand coordination, fine muscular coordination and large muscular coordination are at an accelerated speed. Preschool age is a crucial stage of emotional development too. A child learns to control and express his or her emotions in an acceptable manner. On the social development front, the literature reveals that the child starts enjoying the company of other children by the age of 3 and in the process he or she learns to adapt to the environment in which he or she has to live and function. Knowledge, attitude and proper social conduct imbibed by children at this age tend to alter their outlook and behavior in future and prepare the child to become a worthy and useful citizen of the country. Intellectual development of an individual through various phases of life shows about that 50% of the abilities and aptitudes are attained by the age of 4. The following 30% are acquired between 5 and 8 years and remaining 20% between the age of 8 and 17 years. Early childhood is also known as problem age, toy age, preschool age, troublesome age, pre-gang age, exploratory age, questioning age, initiative age, inactive age and moldable age. The major developmental tasks of early childhood are centered on laying the foundation for adjustments to people and stimulations outside the home. Foundation for the major physical and psychological habits are being laid. The content and quality of speech in this period play an important role in the child's adjustment to peers as well as adults. Early childhood is a time of remarkable transformation and extreme vulnerability. Early childhood years need a climate of security and acceptance, a stimulating environment wherein it has enough freedom to explore, observe, touch, feel, handle and manipulate different objects, materials and situations. Let's see the scope of early childhood care and education. preschool, nursery school, kindergarten, Montessori, Anganwadi, Balwadi, creche, laboratory nursery school, cooperative nursery school and daycare center are all ECE. The following points bring out the significance of ECE in the present scenario are: learning begins at birth. Early childhood experiences create the base for subsequent learning. It is a foundation stage. Learning is at its peak during early childhood years. ECCE plays a significant role in the learning process of the child. ECC, a right in itself. Access to preschool education is a right for children and development of the nation, because children are the nation's future. Fortunately, the world recognizes the importance of ECCE and therefore international commitment to early childhood is growing. The 1989 Convention on the Rights of the Child, signed by 192 nations, focuses on guaranteeing the rights of young children to survive, develop and be protected. The 1990 World Declaration on Education for all states that learning begins at birth and encourages the development of early childhood care and education. The World Education Forum at Dakar in 2000 reaffirmed the importance of ECCE in reaching basic educational goals. This was also endorsed by the UN Special Session on Children in 2002. These groundbreaking legal and political commitments recognize that children are born with the right to have their learning needs met through approaches that promote their holistic development. The convention is a means of empowering children, creating an environment in which all children are able to live securely and realize their full potential in life. The detailed civil, political, social, economic, cultural rights for every child are grouped into 4 sets of basic rights, such as the right to survival, which includes the right of life, the highest attainable standard of health, nutrition, adequate standard of living, name and nationality. Next, the right to protection, which includes freedom from all forms of exploration, abuse, inhuman or degrading treatment and neglect, including the right to special protection. The next one, the right to development, which includes the right to education, support for early childhood development and care, and social security, and the right to leisure, recreation and cultural activities. The next one is the right to participation, which includes for the views of the child, freedom of expression, access to appropriate information, and freedom of thought, conscience and religion. Smooth transition to primary school. Good health, nutrition and a nurturing environment are the strong early foundations which can ensure a smooth transition to primary education. Realizing the crucial significance of early childhood education, the national policy on education is an unprecedented way recognized ECE not only as an essential program for the human development but also a support for universalization of elementary education, helpful to disadvantaged sections of people. Early childhood care and education compensates the disadvantaged sections. Programs in a preschool such as feeding, healthcare, activities for hand and head, organized and unorganized activities promote mental functions. By stimulating young children's development and coping mechanism with well-designed childcare programs, preschool help the children of poor families to overcome from the disadvantaged circumstance. This interchange among different environments is essential. Even after 6.5 decades of independence, female literacy is still lower. Per capita income is very low. Considerable percentage of people are below the poverty line and human development index is in poor position. Owing to such conditions, a majority of our homes do not provide the ideal conditions for children's all-round development during early childhood years. The Early Childhood Care and Education Centers provide such developmental opportunities to children under the guidance of a teacher. Reduction in poverty. As we know, driven by socio-economic compulsions these days, both parents seek jobs and remain away from the child for the whole day or most part of the day. ECCE is an important instrument of reducing poverty. Children are provided with free meals, immunization and free education at ECCE centers, which enable the family members to go for work. They need not stay at home to look after the children of 0 to 6 years. Parents need not spend on children's feeding, health and education, hence they may come out of the poverty level. Suitable skills, attitudes and knowledge gained through ECE are very helpful in developing earning capacity during the course of life. The next, manipulation of objects. Early childhood care and education can provide opportunities for young child to manipulate objects and materials and understand the world. Let's see emotional support. Emotional support provided at the early stage develops their sense of personal and physical security. It is the appropriate stage to strengthen family bonds. ECCE helps to inculcate positive emotions and channelize the negative emotions into right direction by organizing various activities such as clay modeling, paper tearing, fingerprinting, crayoning. Improvement in primary education. Participation in early childhood care and education program helps to progress to primary classes comfortably. By reducing dropout rates, ECCE can improve the efficiency of primary education, while on the one hand it is expected to provide the necessary maturational and experiential readiness to the child for meeting the demands of the primary curriculum. On the other hand, it also indirectly impacts on enrollment and retention of girls in primary schools by providing substitute care facility for younger siblings at ECCE. Support to parents. ECCE programs provide parents and others who look after the children with access to parental education and other forms of support, which in turn can improve adult learning and skills. For young children's transition to be successful, one must recognize that early childhood is a life phase carrying the same rights and importance as any other. It is also merely a training ground for becoming older, but a time for societies to help children cross new thresholds. Peers, families and communities play a critical role in preparing children for the next step in life. Promotion of girls' education. ECCE is an important gadget of promoting gender equality. Elder sisters are usually involved in sibling care, hence they do not continue elementary education. By sending younger children to preschools, the elder sisters are able to continue their schooling. Thus, ECCE promotes girls' education. Meeting needs of changing structure. Joint families are disappeared. Earlier, there were several elders as well as brothers and sisters to look after younger children. Due to modernization, joint families are disintegrated and small families have come up with husband, wife and the child. Hence, there is a dire need for ECCE to take care of the children and help the parents to continue their career and home front works. Developmental perspective. Children's motor, physical, social, cognitive and emotional functioning differs from that of older children and adults. It therefore needs a special environment, and ECCE envisaged as a holistic input fostering health, psychosocial and physical development. The national policy on education emphasizes the significance of making it play-based, while cautioning against the dangers of reducing it to the teaching of 3 hours. The holistic and integrated concept of ECE has now been further emphasized by terming early childhood care and education universally as early childhood development program. High returns of investment. Impact of ECCE is positive. Money spent on children in young years fetches returns when the child becomes an adult. Children who participated in quality early childhood care and education programs are likely to obtain a higher level of education and get a paying job. Let's see brain development. A baby is born with approximately 100 billion neurons or nerve cells in his or her brain that communicates through tiny connections that form networks. These networks allow neurons to transmit information involved in sensing, feeling, thinking, learning and remembering. At birth, most of these important connections are not yet formed. By experiences only, neural networks are establishing in the brain. Through every experience, the baby forms a corresponding network in his or her brain. Movements are the central part in acquiring these experiences and stimulating the brain. When a child surrounded with positive environment, his or her innate intelligence and unique gifts will blossom. Unfortunately, many children's brains are starving due to lack of attention, movement, and the right kinds of experiences. Without the opportunity to be used, neurons can actually wither away and die. Early childhood experiences have vital and long-lasting effects on the mental development. Caring of children or caring of women. Caring of children automatically leads to focusing on women whose physical and emotional condition influences their pregnancies and their baby's development. Poor prenatal care and malnutrition in mother leads to low birth weight, learning difficulties, and brain damage in children and other problems in mother. Thus, when the older children are taken care by ECCE centers, mother with the next pregnancy has ample time to safeguard the pregnancy and motherhood. Lasting imprints. The care and nurture given to the children in the early years have a vital and lasting impact on their growth to adulthood, and it influences the development of their ability to adjust and capacity to regulate their emotions. It's easy to develop basic skills in children in their younger years. Later on, it becomes increasingly difficult. Children who didn't meet their basic needs during infancy or early childhood years may show some behavioral problems. If these problems are not prevented, children may become distrustful, frightened, and also show disorganized behavior. Inadequate space. With the increase of population and due to urbanization of people are moving to cities, the living space in towns is becoming less day by day. Families live in small apartments or even in a single room where there is hardly any space for a child to move around, run and play. There is no freedom of movement and no scope for the child to investigate and experiment, both of which are very necessary to run, jump and play for good development. Foundation for personality development. The early childhood years are the foundation for later personality development. An individual's habits, attitudes, interest and trust in people and the world are all molded by early childhood experiences. For good personality development, the early years in life must be full of learning experiences and challenging. Rich and challenging experiences are best given through early childhood education in an ECCE center. Early education. It is difficult to learn in the first grade without early preparation. Readiness activities like drawing, clay modeling, cutting, pasting, learning rhymes, listening stories, and outdoor activities enable children to read, write, and do arithmetic in an admirable way in later years. Social equality. Social equality is very much present in our society. Socially backward children do not have equal opportunities compared to socially advantaged children. A preschool brings about socially equality by providing opportunities for interaction between children of different castes and classes. Best childcare services. Of all the services provided by the government, NGO and private, ECCE is the best because it involves programs for feeding, health, education and development simultaneously. Group activity. Apart from all the above mentioned reasons, children love to play with other children. After 2.5 or 3 years, the peer group becomes increasingly important to them. In a preschool, a child gets the opportunity of playing with other children and thus learns to share, wait for his turn, cooperate with others and acquire other social skills. Grandparents as role model. In olden days, grandparents imbibed the human values in young children, companion during play, laid foundation for language and act as a role model for grandchildren. At present, due to lack of grandparents at home, ECCE is a must for childcare. Expert care. Children grow under the expert care of trained teachers and learn the rules of cooperative living with fellow peers. Behavioral disorders. In the absence of secure and cordial environment at home and due to the occurrence of stressful experiences, children often develop behavioral disorders. These may be in the form of aggressive behavior, regression, shyness, anxiety or hyperactivity. When parents and teachers try to understand the child's problem and show reassuring attitude to help the child overcome his anxiety and fear, the child is able to get over the behavioral disorders. Investment in human resource development. It is now globally acknowledged that investment in human resource development must accompany the investment for economic development of any nation. Considering that human development profits along a continuum and that the process of development is essentially cumulative in nature, investment in programs for the youngest age group of children in the 0 to 6 age range becomes a major priority as a very foundation for basic education and lifelong learning and development. All these facts emphatically reveal that the global agenda for the new century is optimal early childhood care and education. Early childhood care and education is one of the best ways to realizing the rights of the child, as its objectives are corollary to child development. Its purpose is to protect the child's right to develop his or her full cognitive, social and physical potential. To conclude, child development is a continuous process. Welfare measures given for the children of early childhood period has begun to accepted as investment for basic education and lifelong learning. Child care taken both at home and nation has developed into a vision for early childhood care and education. The provision of experience in early childhood care and education centers enables a child's development physically, socially, emotionally and intellectually, helps to acquire good habits, adjustment with others, promotes independence and fits to enroll in elementary school. Thereby, early childhood education helps for individual child's future, families' upliftment in terms of literacy, women employment, enhanced educational status of the child and nation's development.